Hello. Anybody ever get a Craftsman Ratchet not ratcheting? That's the problem I had with this one. This is a half-inch drive Craftsman Ratchet. Had it for a long time. And when I go to use it, the problem with this one was that you put the socket on it, you put it on the bolt, and you go to turn it, it wouldn't ratchet back. No matter what you did, turn it the other way, it just wouldn't ratchet, like it was jammed. Of course, you hit it, you tap it a couple of times, still doesn't work. But when you take it out, it spun fine. But once you put it on the ratchet, it wasn't ratcheting back. And with Sears being closed in certain stores and stuff like that, and there's no stores near me right now, I figured, you know what, I'm going to take one apart and see what it's made out of and what's wrong with it. This one I just took apart already. I cleaned it. It works beautiful now. Look how nice and clean it is. So I'm just going to show you quickly how it comes apart. So quickly, I got one over here already. All right. Right here. This bad boy. What you need is a snap ring pliers. So the snap ring pliers, take this little snap ring off right here. Once that comes off, there was a little silver shield right there. See it? I'm just going to pull this up a little bit so I can get that shield off. There you go. Take the shield off. Place it on the side. Next one is the ratchet head itself. This piece. This comes right out. Why I did this was I took this apart before and I soaked it in parts cleaner. That comes out. That's where that goes. Then there's another little piece inside here. This piece here comes out. Take it out left-handed. There you go. It only goes in one way. Okay. This side has like a little square notch to it. That's going to go in that little black handle. There's a little stud in there. I'll pop this out for you right now. There it is right here. There's that little handle in the back that goes forward or reverse. Okay, a little square piece in there. Fits right in there perfectly. And then inside, in that little hole right there, see a little hole? There's going to be a little spring and a little ball. The spring goes in first, and then the ball sits outside. And the ball is actually going to land in this little slot here. So it's spring loaded. So when you flip it to forward or reverse, the ball is going to push out and it's going to land in this little slot right here. And it'll hold it there. When you turn it the other way, of course, the ball gets pushed in when it hits this lobe, and then pops out again and locks it over there. So basically with this, you just got to clean it up. There's nothing wrong with the teeth. It's just full of crud. So clean it up as best as you can, and then you slap it back together. All right, that's what I did. Clean it all up. Push this in a couple of times. Just push that little ball in there. You can still see the cleaning fluid in there. All right, once you clean it all up, you slap it back together. It's easy to take it apart. Remember what they say. Anybody can take something apart. It's putting it together that will be the problem. So putting it back together, the hardest part is holding the ball in. Oh yeah. The spring can go in the hole with no problem. And then you're going to do a balancing act. You're going to stand it up like this. You're going to land the ball right on the spring. And then you're going to use a tool or make up something. I use these wooden skewers. Okay. The stuff for the barbecues. And I push the ball down. Once you hold the ball down, then I took this other nice piece and I slid it in. And that's how you're able to get the ball in there, because otherwise you're going to be bouncing back and forth trying to get it if it falls on the floor. All right, yeah, you stick this piece in here. Hold it like that. You can put it with a piece of tape if you want. That's what I did, just to hold it so you can have your other hand free. Spring, the ball, catch the other little piece in there, in here, so it matches. And it's all about putting it back together. It's good as new. All right, try it out. Of course, if you see anything stripped over here, I guess that ratchet is no good. And then good luck trying to find the Sears. Adios. Ciao.